Hi everyone. At the moment we are in the southern hemisphere, so at this time of the year it is winter. Very mild winter, but it's winter. And I know that in the northern hemisphere they are having a wonderful summer. Why? Because wherever you go in the world, one thing is for sure, you will find that there are different seasons. We all understand that you have summer, and after summer you have autumn, and then after autumn you have winter, and then after winter you have spring, and then we're back into summer. And you know, these seasons are so important because of the plant life, because of the animal life. They all bring change, growth. It's all the way God works. But so God works in the natural things, He also works in the spiritual things. And you and I need to know that we go through seasons in life. I'm sure you can identify with me that there are times where everything is just so tough. It seems that every morning there's a mountain, every day there's a situation. And then suddenly it's like you get to the top of the hill and you feel you've made it, you've got to the top. Wow, so grateful, and you feel so good and you're so happy and you just think, oh, it's so good to be alive. And then the season changes. That's the way God works. And we need to understand that whatever situation we are in is not going to last forever. It's a season. And there is a time for everything. The Bible says in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 1, to everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven. God is involved in our lives. And you know, the Bible says He neither slumbers nor sleeps. He doesn't forget. You know, when Noah was on the boat, one of my favorite scriptures in Genesis chapter 8, when Noah was in the ark and he was come to a place where he was so desperate. It says in chapter 8, verse 1, God remembered Noah. Why? Because it was the end of one season and it was now the beginning of another. And God remembers you. God remembers me. We read in Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 4, God says that whatever God does, it shall be forever. Nothing can be added to it. Nothing can be taken from it. That's the way God works. God has in purpose with everything. There is an intensity from God. There is a directness from God. There's nothing frivolous. Everything has reason. And that's what needs to take our hearts. Doesn't mean that we're overcome with seriousness and doom and gloom. No, because we understand the goodness and the grace of God, and that every season will change and He will be faithful and help us to go from one to the other, to be conformed, transformed, to become like Him. Isn't that wonderful? God bless you.